Meeting women is one of the most fun things a man can do. Unfortunately, however, for many people, it's one of the most nerve-wracking things they can do. We all know that feeling. You know when you have the perfect thing to say, but when you go up and try it out, you're lost for words. Or maybe you don't even get to try it out because you're too paralyzed with approach anxiety to even go up to her. For too long, men have suffered from the familiar pattern that subconsciously fires off, where your mind ruthlessly bombards you with pressure to say the right thing or act the right way in her presence. Instead of just being in the moment, they indirectly train themselves to see something as fun as talking to women as being something to be feared and uptight about. Does this problem sound familiar? Do you have the same problems? I know I did, and I wanted to do all I could to solve this problem in my life. I decided that I only have one life to live, and I would not live it like other unsatisfied men who choose to compromise and settle with the woman that they didn't truly desire. It wasn't easy to act on my decision to get better with women. I would waste so much time and money reading garbage material from so-called pickup artists who would bait you in with outrageous claims and never deliver. I wasted so much money on these expensive seminars that at the end of the day don't really make you any better at picking up women like they claimed it would. The hundreds of posts and ebooks I would read on inner game, direct game, natural game, and other topics helped me gain a little understanding, but not the practical knowledge I needed to implement in public. I had started to lose hope until I came across a special system. I had initially thought it was like the other scams on the internet, but it was able to give me really crazy insights that blew my mind before I even looked further into it. In less than 2 hours of following this system, my whole life changed. It was almost as if the scales had dropped from my eyes and I had been able to see women in a totally different light. I was so surprised that I could change so quickly. I had always thought that you need to practice really hard in order to be good at something like this. Turns out all you really need is to understand some core principles about women that are consistent and never change. It's like being given X-ray powers into a woman's psychology and predicting their behavior so well that they don't even realize you're doing it. The best part is that women intuitively can tell that I know more about them without me even telling them. That's how powerful this system is. If you guys are looking for something with no fluff that gets straight down to what it takes to really connect with women, look no further. Click the link in the description box to see a free video on how to bypass a woman's rejection mechanism and get her to approach you.